And welcome back, everyone. We're joined today by Lieutenant Eric Spratley with the Washoe County Sheriff's Office to discuss new laws that Nevada has implemented, specifically driving and safety laws and how they apply to you. Thanks so much for coming in.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
Some of these laws just took effect on October 1st, and a lot of them have to do with being out on the roads. Yeah,
I just want to congratulate our legislators for working with public safety offices throughout the state and making sure that we crafted good laws for our pedestrians and our drivers. And like one of the first ones is pedestrian safety zones for areas that have high pedestrian traffic, downtown, things like that. They'll be clearly marked, but then there's an opportunity for enhanced penalties for violating the law in those zones. So it really increases pedestrian safety for the people out in our cities.
So people really need to be aware in those zones, and if they aren't stopping for pedestrians, they're going to be penalized a little bit. Stiffer penalty.
Yes, the court has that option to increase double the penalty, actually.
Okay. And what about insurance? There's kind of a high-tech change to this.
Yeah, one of the things is that our laws are sometimes slow in catching up to technology, and a lot of folks have the ability to show their proof of insurance on their phone, but our law required a paper or a card to be handed to the officer. So now, as of October 1st, the drivers can provide that proof of insurance on their mobile device.
You probably should, though, communicate with that officer, whether it's NHP or RPD, what you're doing, because reaching down and grabbing something can be dangerous.
Exactly. Yeah, we want to know what you're doing all the time, and this is a new thing for all of us. You might have to hand your phone to the officer, and then the liability is on you, not the officer, for the phone.
Okay. And the last one, this has to do with hit and run.
Yeah, there was a loophole in the law that almost gave an enhancement to leaving the scene of an accident. You might leave and have a last gulp defense or something like that if you were intoxicated. Certainly we don't want that on our roadways, so this law closed that loophole and made the penalty the same for leaving the scene, whether you're intoxicated or not.
Right,
it's the same
you don't want to
now.
Encourage people to do that in that situation.
Correct. Now it's a stronger penalty.
All right. Lieutenant Spratley, thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate your information. It's good to see you.
It's great to see you.
All right. Joe, back over to you.
All right, thanks, guys. Well, it's often overlooked.